All right, this is a 1998 GMC Sierra 1500, getting ready to change out the headlight assemblies, just the headlights themselves, not the turn signals. They're real milky, and they're also filled with water, a lot of water, moisture, whatever in them, condensation, which means they're leaking and they blow bulbs. So I can polish them on the outside, but it doesn't stop the leaking. So I bought these on eBay, and there's a set of them, and I think they come with the bulbs in them. So there's about $70 for the pair. So you can't beat that. We're gonna try them. Here we go. The way you take these headlight assemblies out is they're just two, I don't know what you call them, retaining rods, retaining pins. And this is a 5mm socket. And you just screw these out and pull them out, and then the whole headlight assembly comes out. Once you get it up so high, you might be able to wiggle it and spin it out. Keep you from having to ratchet that thing. Yeah, it's coming out. Once you get loose, there it goes. So that's what the pin looks like. Just thread it on that one end, and there's your 5mm. All right, so here's the before and after. You can see how milky those things are, and how clear and beautiful that is. So I'm hoping for a lot better lighting. This thing's over, what, 25 years old. So I don't really care what it looks like, but I certainly want it to be improved lighting. So many headlights on these newer cars are just so extremely bright. It's good to have the best lighting that you could get on your vehicle. Otherwise, they kind of blind you to the road in front of you. They can see, but you can't. So here we go. So all you do is just kind of wiggle on this. I took those two pins out, and it should just come out. Of course, it's still attached with the wiring, and you just unplug these clips, and they just pop off there. You've got this little retainer on the edge there. You just pop those off, and the bulbs are already in this one. So if I don't like them and I think they're not bright enough, I actually bought brighter bulbs for this, but the headlights are so dingy that it's not really helped that much. So I'll probably keep these bulbs on hand if I don't think those are bright enough. So let's unplug this, and I'll plug the other one in. So the way you get this off is you just put a little pin, you put your flat screwdriver under here, pry these up, and then just wiggle this plug, and it pops out. So this new headlight assembly came with the pins. So I've got to take the pins out. So I've got brand new pins, and as long as they'll fit into those existing holes, we're in business. Got to take these out first. Okay, so I got the two new pins out. It had a bracket on the back of it, I guess, to protect it, and also had to unscrew this little piece here to come off this. It was just to keep these things, I guess, from in transit inside the box. These screws would poke through the side of the box and cause problems. So so now we're ready to plug the plugs in to each one of these bulbs it came with and put it in. So here we go. Okay, this camera may not pick up the brightness, but that right one is crystal clear, and the one on the left looks like it's got milk inside of it, plus all of the moisture and condensation. So I'm pleased with it already. That's low beams. Let's try high. And there's high beams. And pretty stark contrast. This camera probably doesn't show the light difference, but it's actually quite dramatic live. So there you go. That's how you do that. Out with the old, and in with the new. Heck yeah. Well, this is my first total darkness drive with the lights, and I'll have to say I'm impressed. Check this out. Bong! High beam. Golly. Where have you been all my life? There you go. Totally happy with this new light transformation.